Lesson number 5, Substances in the Surroundings, Their States and Properties. There are three types of states of the substances: solid, liquid, and gases. When a substance changes from one state to another, the process is called change of state of the substance. The state of a substance changes if it is heated or cooled. Every substance in our surroundings is found in either the solid, liquid, or gaseous state. On heating, the substance changes from solid to liquid and liquid to gas. On the other hand, when the substance cools or loses heat, it changes from gaseous to liquid and liquid to solid state. Boiling of water. When water kept on stove attains a particular temperature or level of heat, then evaporation takes place in all parts of the body of water. Then we see water bubbles rising at faster and faster rates to the surface and steam mixing in the air. This is called boiling of water or ebullition. The freezing point of water. The water kept in a fridge or on ice becomes cooler and cooler, that is, its big temperature falls. At a certain temperature, water does not get any cooler but starts freezing and forms ice. The temperature at which this happens is called the freezing point of water. Sublimation. Iodine crystals do not melt on heating but change directly to the gaseous state. The change of a solid substance directly into a gas or vapor without first changing into a liquid is called sublimation. Now we will teach about the properties of substances. First property, brittleness. What will happen if pressure is applied on a substance like chalk, brick, alum, glass, or a rajgiravadi? These substances break into small pieces or particles. Such substances are said to be brittle, and this property of substances is called brittleness of the substances. The hardness. The hardness of a substance is determined by how much resistance it offers to the substance being pushed through it. Elasticity. Stretch a rubber band and let it go, or apply pressure on a piece of sponge and release it. What do you see? The rubber band and the sponge go back to their original shape. And this property is called elasticity. Fluidity of the substance. Liquid flows downwards on a sloping surface. This property is called fluidity. The density of the substance. The mass of different substances having the same volume can be different, and this difference is because of the difference in their densities. The property of substance of getting dissolved is called its solubility. When we can look through a substance and see things on the other side, then that substance is said to be transparency, and this property is called transparency of the substance. Properties of metal. First, ductility. Metals can be stretched and drawn into wires. This property of metal is called ductility. Second, electrical conductivity. Electricity flows through metals. All metals are conductors of electricity to a greater or lesser extent. This property is called electrical conductivity. Even when a piece of a metal is heated at one place, the whole of it becomes hot. It shows that metals allow heat to flow through them. This property is called thermal conductivity. Metals have a typical shine or luster. Metals produce a ringing sound. This property is called sonority of metals. Thanks for the watching video.